MLB Network's coverage of League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Diego Padres. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Chris Paddock will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
Coming to the plate now, Cooper Smiley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Angels, the shortstop, number 10.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Here's the first pitch to him. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is. Now batting, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tommy.
Softly hit out to short, and that'll be the second out. All set for the start of the fourth. Into the box, Cooper Smiley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Cooper Smiley. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Victor Robles digging in now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Robles.
Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in now the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Odor. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no error. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over. Moving into the back end of this game, only down by 1. Need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Cooper Smiley. He singled his last time up.
Cooper.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. From the stretch.
1-1. Hey, no one better, huh?
Swing and a liner.
Get down, get down.
And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Settling in now, Victor Robles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Victor Robles.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now.
One time, right here.
Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Two-0 count, the pitch.
That's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
The batter.
Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. Go on to first. He'll be in time and a good chance for the... At the plate, Eric Hosmer, and their runners at the corners now.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. Total package of Eric Hosmer's game.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Emilio Pagan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Now at the plate, Jose Marmolejos.
Tough situation, down 1 here on the road, trying to score off one of the game's top closers. They've got the work cut out for them.
No balls and a strike to count. And now a pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So digging in now, Leonard Berry is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Berry.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Nope.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
For your pitch up there.
Now the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in, Rougned Odor. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dominguez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Ramon Laureano will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 22.
A ball and no strikes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Berry leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Laureano is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And this crowd wasn't all that big, but they've stuck around to the final out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Angels down to their last strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The San Diego Padres came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
No errors. They left 13 men on.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. So striding forward now, Cooper Smiley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
2-2 the count. And the pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Now at the plate, Cooper Smiley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. That misses. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Right here. Come on, Biggie.
Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Now at the plate, Dinelson Lamet.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet.
Down towards short. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Cooper, Smiley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Smiley.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Here we go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And Tatis is there to end the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Cooper, Smiley. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No, inside.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game.
Come on.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Myers. And no one will track it down.
Get your pitch right here.
There you go.
The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2 balls, 2
The
strikes.
classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fernando Tatis.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Rounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's Will Myers.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Myers.
Ground out to short. Reined in. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. On 2 hits, no. 6-3 the final score today. The Friars used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never... We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. Shohei Ohtani gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see.
You're out. Ball 4, take the base. Out.
Ready now, Cooper Smiley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
the Angels,
Here it comes.
the shortstop, Cooper Smiley.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Cooper Smiley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Cooper Smiley.
Driver right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they're coming off a short homestand, a little 5-1 stretch in their last 6 games, playing confident baseball right now. Look for them to be on the attack in the early innings.
That's a ball.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, Dero, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Dickerson's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box,
The batter,
Cooper
number 10.
Smiley. He
Shortstop,
flew out in his last at-bat.
Cooper Smiley.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Berry stands at first with 1 out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
The count.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
What I like about that.
Mitch Haniger the next to
Now
bat.
batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The 1-1 home. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over.
And
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Cooper Smiley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-1.
That's outside.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in, Cooper
The
Smiley
number
will
10.
swing it from the
Shortstop.
left side right here.
Cooper.
Loves hitting left-handed off of
Smiley.
right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Angels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left.
We are under the bright lights tonight. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Settling in now, Cooper Smiley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Line
Cooper.
toward right center.
Smiley.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Minor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And he got him.
Rendon.
Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective? Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Kevin Salgado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cooper Smiley. He reached on a single in his first try.
Smiley.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. Ready with the 0-2.
I got the count, 1 and 2.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Nice. A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second. Looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Stepping in, Jonathan Minor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Baseman.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Cooper Smiley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Heading out
All right,
towards shallow
get up,
right.
halfway.
Waiting on it is Henniger. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Cooper Smiley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cooper.
First pitch of the
Smiley.
at-bat.
1-0.
3 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors on the Angels line score so far. Hit softly on the ground to third. Chapman brings it in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Leading off the inning, Kevin Salgado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kevin
Here comes the
Salgado.
0-1. Hit on the short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
He's set. The 2-2. Swing and a line drive. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. The Halos with a chance to walk it off as we go to the last of the 9th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Cooper Smiley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Now batting,
standing in,
the right fielder,
Jonathan Minor.
Jonathan Minor.
First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Let it fly right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Pitch on the way. Misses, ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. In now is Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Get your pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Henniger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Matt Chapman. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. In there, strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Hey, no outs here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Toward second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Striding in for Oakland, Alex Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alex Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Here we go, guys. Hey, we got 1 out here.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next up for the A's, Tyler Naquin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Tyler Naquin.
He's ready. Here's the first off. And it's fouled away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, we got 2 outs.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Parker Dunshee comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Parker Dunshee.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Mike.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit to short. Scooped up.
You can beat it. Move.
And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, William Everett. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Everett.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Into the wind, the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, that wasn't yours.
Dunshee, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2017.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. And that's the 3rd out. Angels are gone in order. Still tied 3-3. Justin Anderson takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 42.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. In there, no balls and a strike.
on, guys.
Popped him up. Everett is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Tony Kemp. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fouled away.
One out now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
One out, nobody on. Tied. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Kevin Salgado. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Slider laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Two and 2. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Score remains tied at 3-3. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. Victor Robles digging in now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First offering on its way.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it 1 away. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rougned.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Marmolejos. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Marmolejos.
0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Even at 2-2. The pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. No change in the score. It's 3-3. On to the 12th frame in this one. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Robert Poisson, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice leg right there. Fight for another pitch.
Fielded by Odor, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready once again, David Fletcher, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Play that one now.
Line softly toward the hole. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball and the transfer look good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now the 1-2 pitch.
I got the count. 2 and 2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Now batting, left field.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Hey, let's go right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Inside ball.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Grounded down the third baseline. Rendon is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. J.B. Wendelken enters from the pen now, as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Number 42, J.B.
He's set, and the pitch.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Wendelken has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Hey, let her rip. One
the
time.
1-0 home. Popped him up. Olsen over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5 the final. Parker Dunshee claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 5 runs on 11 hits.
MLB the Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way. Dylan Bundy gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, Dylan Bundy's come a long way. It wasn't that long ago where he went to camp and he had to make the team coming out of spring training. Former first-round draft pick out of high school from Oklahoma, 94 to 95 miles an hour. Good overhand 12-6 curveball and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He's turned himself into one of the league's premier pitchers.
Cooper Miley.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Cooper Smiley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Stepping up now, Travis Jankowski.
The right fielder, Travis.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Go hard, go hard.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second, and he'll get in there safely. So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden give up that big.
In now, Cooper Smiley. He singled his last time up.
Cooper.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2 pitch. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Let's go now, 1 time.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Mitch Haniger.
To short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Smiley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ground ball left side. Rain. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Cooper Smiley. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Stepping in, Travis Jankowski. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. This is popped up, and Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Fletcher.
Rounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the slide.
6-4 the outcome today. The Halos led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dylan